What's up, you guys? Yesterday, Tekken had some announcements to make. They were pretty good, pretty juicy announcements, if you ask me. Um, I'm gonna play the video so you guys can see what the announcements were. I'll just pause it. I'm not really gonna go through a big breakdown. If you want a big breakdown, uh, I'm pretty sure there's like 30 YouTube channels that already made a video talking about this.
Ready? Keep your head up. 元気を出して。
So, I don't know. Why this is in here. Probably the user interface for the next game. So season 4, that's pretty much what we're getting an update balance. So I'm guessing that they're gonna do it in this order because Namco has never made it, or they're not known for updating all at once. You know, it's little by little. So I'm guessing it would be first we get update balance. All right, they let us see it, what it's like, if we're enjoying it, and then they put the new moves in. Probably they do this all at once, you know, but it could be piece by piece. So Horian got like out of stance, hop kick, but these are all not in the game yet, you know. Could be in the game, we don't know, you know. So then this is the part that really interested me, was the Tekken prowess. So essentially they're making a new MMR, like a multiplayer match rating. That's what I'm guessing. Like, this is what the MMR is gonna be, Tekken prowess, you know. Other games, they rank you depending on if you beat somebody else. There's this what is it called, Rainbow Six. There's this content creator for them that has a really good video that goes in depth about how their MMR system works. But for me, if you're gonna put this in the game for Tekken, I would assume that there's gonna be some big changes for the ranked mode for Tekken. You know, I'm hoping it's first to threes. I'm really hoping it's first to threes, because the system that we have right now, it allows you to dodge people. You know, if you lose once, or if you don't like their character, whatever the case is. And to me, it's like, yeah, maybe you're a purple rank, but it's only because you're really good at playing against a handful of characters. But you don't play against characters that you don't understand, or you don't like DLC, so you don't play against DLC, etc., etc. And to me, it's like that shouldn't determine whether you're a good Tekken player. I think the more vast knowledge that you have alongside your fundamentals should carry you, you know, as to how good of a Tekken pro, or not Tekken pro, but Tekken God Prime you are. So this is the big one, especially here in the United States. We're gonna be able to see if somebody's playing on Wi-Fi, which is really good. Maybe this is a problem in Europe too, I would assume, but usually I would give the benefit of the doubt that my opponent just lives far, you know. So I don't get angry at the connection, you know. I would just be like, he probably lives in New York, you know. This could be like a West Coast to East Coast connection, or maybe he lives in Texas, I don't know. So that was always what, like, I just said that, so I would like, okay. But now I would probably be like, oh, no wonder this guy's always laggy. He plays on his Wi-Fi. So never accept a match against him. So I hope that there is no way to mask that you're playing on Wi-Fi, though. Because if there is, then this is pointless. Just the same way that this is pointless, you know? You could choose anywhere in the world and it'll say that you're from there, you know? So I hope that's the case, though, you know? It's actually official, you know? then season 4 they announced, but it's not in this trailer. They had a little TWT online circuit that's going on. You would have to go on their website and all that, because I didn't really pay attention because I don't think I'm gonna be participating, you know. They had one that was structured for a United States West, you know, so that's gonna be interesting. Imagine they make it for each state. They should do it with the US for each state. Must have a valid state ID to participate in this state tournament, and then um, like that, we get the top 50 from like one from each state, and that's the tournament. That'd be sick. But who knows? And then, oh yeah, new character. This to me is probably like the least interesting part. We have enough characters in this game, you know. A lot of people have been saying it's Kunimitsu. I don't think it's Kunimitsu. I think why would you all this, like, you could have put her in the game over, what's her name? Not Zafina, but you could have put her over what's that character that just came out? Eliza. You could have put her over uh two bears. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, I didn't know there was a in-house fighting. I only play Kuma. I only play Panda. You know, so um, you could have put her over. She would have been a much safer pick than Fakumra. You know, I'm guessing, if I had to take a guess, it's either another guest character that we're all gonna be hype about, or it's gonna be new character that's gonna be busted when she comes out, or he, or this is the guy who fixes the Mishima Dojo. That's what I'm guessing. You know, so could, all we know is for sure a ninja. If it turns out it's June, I wouldn't be surprised either, because she's weird, you know. So she's a weird character. So so yeah, mainly for me, most important thing is online ranked. The online changes, how those are gonna work out. Um, I I'm hoping it's first to three. I'm really hoping it's first to three, because like that, you can, I've talked about this so many times. You could better gauge who the better player is. You guys are the same rank. How the hell are you losing 3 times to him? It's probably his character, you know. It gives more information too. Like, let's just say you're playing against somebody who's 8 ranks ahead of you. It happens. I've ran into Tekken gods. I'm purple rank. You know, doesn't mean uh those ranks are like 7 ranks apart. I've beaten them once, but they get the set, you know, and it's, I should get rewarded, or not rewarded. I should still lose points, but not as much, you know, because I'm playing against somebody who's a higher rank than me, you know, like stuff like that. I think should be a thing, you know, especially in the middle tiers. You know, if you're a yellow rank, because this has happened to me before. I was a yellow rank when I first started playing Tekken 7. You know, um, I would play against the Genbus, and I would beat them to like 2-3, or you get what I'm saying? Like, it's 3-2, or I would beat them 3-0, and I would look at how much points I would get, and it's like, oh, this is a joke. There's like no real reason for me to continue playing this guy. But for him, these matches are actually close, so why would he not stay? You know, that's the whole point of playing Tekken, is to find somebody who's of the same skill level or better than you, or slightly worse, you know, so you can get better at the game. So um I think that's cool. It would also decrease the chances of somebody being like, ah, he plays Eddie, I don't like Eddie, I'm out of here, you know. So stuff like that is what I've always wanted for Tekken, because the ranked mode that we have doesn't really capture how good a player is. So that's what I'm interested in. I don't really care for the new character because we have a lot of characters in this game. If your character's not in the game by now, he's probably dead, all right? Or is like a character we don't care about, like Mokujin. You know, like I love Mokujin, but like he's you know, he's every character in one character, so it's kind of like a wasted roster slot. But it would be cool if that was like the last one. Like we're no longer making any more seasons for Tekken. We're no longer doing anything. So like, the last character is Mokujin. You know, something like that. He's perfect for. So this is new moves. Also, again, I feel like uh, it just. I hope they're not plugging holes again. I've always said this, like there isn't good example, but like the best one that I can is come up that comes to mind is a Steve's Rage Drive, you know, the supersonic thing or whatever, you know. So uh that one, it makes it so he has comeback potential, which was something that he lacked in previous iterations of Tekken. So uh we'll see how this goes. So can't wait. I don't know when this is gonna be released. I hope it's soon because the game is pretty dry right now. So see you guys in the next video. Just a very quick video. So I'm gonna try posting more. I got my internet fixed, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all that. I need a haircut too. So I'll see you guys later today when I stream.